What's going on, guys? It's Brady. I want to make this video as raw as physically possible. I've been running a social media marketing agency, yes, official LLC set up for 365 days. No, this isn't a side hustle, okay? No, this isn't some course that I'm selling you guys, all right? There's none of that. There's none of that here, okay? I actually paid into a course / mentorship, paid a couple $1,000s to learn how to do some skills, and I spent a whole year running a business, trying to sell my services, and trying to actually grow this business. So we're going to be talking about that today. I'm not even going to cut this video because, again, it's going to be as raw as possible for you guys. So I run a social media marketing agency. When I say those words, alarms probably go off in people's heads, like I said. But essentially what I do is I take social media and I try to take a business owner's social media specifically and drive traffic to their business. Okay, yeah, you can argue that putting a post up and getting a couple likes might drive traffic to a business, but that's not what we're doing here. Okay, we're not working with organic content. What I specifically work with is Facebook ads, lead generation, lead nurturing, and content creation all in one package. So the steps kind of look like this. I go in person to a business owner, which, by the way, I work with local businesses, people who are actually in my area that I can drive to and shake their hand and say, "Hi, I'm Brady Rupert. This is what I want to do for you." Okay, I could work remote for some people, but right now I'm not doing that because I don't know. Right now I'm not even working with a specific niche. Some people say, like, find a certain niche of business like roofing or chiropractic or something like that and just target them. I'm not even doing that. Okay, I'm actually just trying to experiment and see what niches I can work with, and a lot of my niches have been very successful. Anyway, let's get back to what the actual flow of my business is. I go out, I convince the business owner, we get a sale, shake hands, all great. We actually make custom videos, short form videos. You guys know what short form videos are, obviously on your Instagram feed, the vertical videos. Then we turn those videos into ads in order to generate leads or sales. So I have worked with e-com brands before, but I mainly do local lead gen, like I was saying. So basically, you take that ad and you get leads. What's a lead? That's when somebody clicks on your ad and they get a contact form saying, "Hey, we want to get in contact with you. Put your name in here." So if I'm working for a gym, the gym video, the gym ad could be like, "Hey, join our gym. We're doing a sale, 20% off for your first month." And me could be like, "Oh, you know what? I actually do want to go to a gym, and that's a good deal. So you know what? I'm going to click on that ad. And then I'm going to give them my name, email, and phone number in order for them to contact me and, again, get me signed up through the gym." I'm doing all that stuff on the back end. So once they give us the contact information, I take that information and I actually start marketing to it, okay? That is a text right away in the first 5 minutes, 1 minute, doesn't matter, whatever we want. As soon as they fill out the lead form, they're getting reached out to by the business owner. It's pretty much automated. I'm the one that created it. And they're getting emailed, okay? And if they don't respond, the next day they're getting texted. And we're calling them that day. So we're trying to basically turn them from cold traffic into an actual booked appointment. That's my service in a nutshell, guys. I'm not going to lie. That's what it's all about. If I can go to a business owner and say, "Hey, you should pay me to make you custom videos and actually try to bring cold traffic into your business, and if I can get you cold hard cash, why wouldn't you want to work with me?" So it's a great business model, okay? And that's basically it, guys. I mean, obviously there's more to it. There's obviously different softwares you can use and XYZ, okay? But that's it. That's pretty much as easy as I can simplify it. So now I'm going to talk about the realistic side of things, okay? Yeah, I've been doing it for 365 days, but I've had months where I've collected almost $0. Yes, I'm going to say that again. I've gone weeks without collecting a lot of money, and I've had weeks where I've collected thousands of dollars. So it is a very feast and famine market in the beginning. A lot of my clients have stayed with me. I actually do have great client retention. I've had clients, literally my first client that I got ever, 365 days ago, I still have to this day, because his niche worked well for me. So it is important finding your niche and finding what business owners you can work with, because I've also had clients where I've done 1 month for and didn't do that great of a job and they left. Okay, it happens. All right, I'm not going to lie. I'm not perfect. My track record is very, very high, but it is not perfect. Okay. So anyway, where I was getting with that? Where was I getting with that? Oh, yeah. Feast and famine. Okay. I'm not pulling in 10 grand a month right now, guys. I'm just not. I got to be honest with you, okay? I needed to actually start cold calling again because I can't run ads anymore. All right, I'm gonna spot in my business where, yeah, my revenue's up, okay, but I don't have cash flow. And if you guys don't know the difference between that, revenue is money you expect to be coming in, or you have 100% coming in, but you haven't got that cash flow to use it. So I'm low on cash flow. I can't really spend money on ads right now because I got to pay for software charges. Welcome to running a business, all right? Again, this isn't a side hustle where I'm not gonna make a YouTube video, make 5 grand a day. Guys, this is the real world, okay? This is real life shit. If you're not here for the real reality of things, that you're going to need to be patient while also not being patient while taking action, You need to be putting in as much time as you can and be patient for results, okay? That's the bottom line. And that's what I've realized over this year. I've made enough money to live. I've made enough money to impress people around me. I've made enough money to impress myself. I've made enough money to where I can see, oh my gosh, if I keep doing this in 5 years, I'm going to be somewhere. Okay, but am I there right now? Am I surrounded by riches? No, guys, I live at my parents' house, okay? I go to college still, all right? But I'm able to do this stuff full time while I'm in college. So I'm very, very grateful and very, very lucky to just be in the position that I am in. Anyway, to get back to, again, the reality of the situation. You need to sell yourself. You need to be good at selling yourself. You need to understand sales, and you need to understand what your value is, okay? What's your offer? You can say, yeah, I'm going to be selling all this, and we're going to do some Facebook ads and all this, but like, what's your offer? What are you offering? What are you trying to do? Okay, I'm going to grow your business. If I don't double your business in 30 days, you get all your money back. I would never run that offer, of course. But like, maybe even like, if I bet you I can get you 5 clients in the next 30 days, or you don't pay me a thing. That's an offer. Okay, that's an offer statement. I'm betting that I can get you this, and if I don't, you get refunded. Something along those lines, okay? That's just an example, and that might not even be the best example. Okay, I'm still working on building stuff like that, guys. Okay, there's 2 things you can do in a business, I think, and obviously this, just bear with me. You can sharpen your axe, or you can cut wood, okay? If you're cutting wood with a dull axe, you're going to be spending all your time cutting wood, and you're not going to get a lot of wood. If you spend all your time sharpening, well, guess what? You're not getting any wood, so you're not increasing your business. You need to be sharpening your axe and cutting wood. Sharpening your axe, making your services better, adding more value to your service, making better documents to actually send out, building better automations in the back end, learning how to run Facebook ads better, learning how to make content better, hiring different people. That's all sharpening, okay? Cutting is going out there, getting the sales, getting the clients on, doing what you need to do in order to make the money, okay? They're both extremely important, and they all take a lot of time, guys. It is just me. I just hired an editor on, but he's a subcontractor. I don't pay him full time, okay? He's great. I'm not going to lie. Fantastic. One of the best hires I've ever had. Like, truly, truly. And he just started. Again, a year in, guys. A year in. You don't just spawn into 10 grand a month, okay? And that was the impression that I got as well. And maybe for some people, you're lucky like that, okay? But I had to learn sales. I've never sold myself before. I've never sold to a customer. I started out charging dirt prices, guys, dirt cheap in order to get case studies. By the way, a case study is something you can leverage. It's proof that you actually can do what you say you do. I had to fake it till I made it. Okay, I didn't know how to run Facebook ads, but I leveraged my existing network, my first client that I still have today, which, by the way, he's with me because I do a good job, not because I know him. But I worked for him, okay, for a wage. I literally would help him with property management, okay? I pitched my idea to him, hey, I can really get you, what he needed, leads. I'm not going to speak about the niche because you guys might track that back. But anyway, I pitched this to him, okay? And I got him as a client for dirt cheap. He was not paying me a ton of money. Okay, I gave him 10, 20 times the value than what he paid me. Because again, he's taking a risk. That's it. But it was worth it. We're still working together today. I still make ad creatives for him today. I actually have to make an ad video for him today because he's relaunching his ads tomorrow. Okay? He does stuff with students, college students. So again, not going to tell you any more about it because I might as well just say the name at this point. But anyway, guys, this is the real reality. This is my reality. Okay? I've had 10 active clients before. I've had months where literally, especially in the winter, guys, I didn't realize how many people didn't want to run ads in the winter, in December. Come Christmas time. People are tight on money, okay? January, you know how hard it's been? It's February 4th right now. Do you know how hard it was to get clients in January? I had an easier time getting clients when I just started versus now, where I'm a way sharper axe and I know what I'm doing, but it's just timing. And maybe other marketing agencies are like, well, you're doing it wrong. Maybe I am doing it wrong. Guys, I've been at this for 365 days, okay? I didn't even expect to be where I'm at today, but I am. I'm doing great, okay? I got a vision board, okay? I'm trying to get cash flow in. I'm trying to get $10,000 cash flow in 1 month. Am I going to miss that mark? Probably. But am I going to shoot for that mark? Absolutely. Am I going to build the systems to get to that mark? Absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. Again, we have cold email automation, meetings, okay? I've been able to book over 10 meetings in 1 week before. How did I do that? Facebook ads. I wish I could be running Facebook ads right now, okay? But money's tight. Again, I'm not rolling in this shit, guys. I have a life, okay? I have a life. I have a business I'm running. I'm just saying, it's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's easy. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is a side hustle, okay? If you want to learn this stuff, you need to learn every aspect of it. I've been successful at this whole process. The content creation, turn it into ads, get leads. I've had positive return on investments. That's great. But is it the best? Am I perfect? No, I'm not. Still got a lot to learn, man. Still got a lot to learn. So yeah, again, I'm not cutting any bit of this, guys. Like I'm literally, I sound like I'm ranting, but for real, it's one of those things where, first of all, I've learned some insane software. Like, one thing I gotta say to kind of spin this all together is, yeah, it's a struggle, but it's the best struggle I've ever had in my life. Okay? The best struggle. I have never pushed myself to this level. I've never learned as much as I did in a year. I have learned so freaking much. It is insane about marketing, guys. It is insane. Every single one of my social media feeds and algorithms are marketing videos. I specifically follow people on purpose in marketing. Neil Patel, Alex Hormozy. I mean, Alex Hormozy, he's well, he knows marketing. He does. Not gonna say he doesn't. But again, Ben Heath, as I say, I'm trying to think of some more people. But regardless, guys, I actually surrounded myself with this stuff, and I'm learning every single day. And guys, guess what, guys? It's better than any job I've ever worked, okay? It's way more rewarding when I get paid out, okay? Yeah, I'll have a couple weeks where I'm making no dollars, where I'm checking my bank account. Oh, shit, how am I going to afford $500 in software this month? How am I going to afford this? Guess what? It is 100% worth it. 100% worth it. I hope to God I never have to work under anybody else again. I hope to God I continue to find my way and continue to push forward and build this business. Because that is truly when I feel the best. Because I'm actually pushing myself. I'm not just making some hourly wage where I show up and whether I bust my ass that day or I sit around on my phone, I'm still getting paid the same thing. That is not how the world works. That's not how my world wants to work. I want to get paid for my value. Point blank simple. Okay, point blank simple. Let's see. Yeah, best decision I ever made. If you guys are under the age of 30 and you don't have a lot of payments and stuff and you can afford to take a risk, you need to make a business right now. You need to go find out and you need to go try some crazy shit, okay? AI exists, YouTube exists. Find something you want to do and learn for free, and then if you're really, really ready to commit, pay somebody to teach you even better. I won't even lie. I'm investing a couple thousand up front. That was a big risk for me. Yeah, I'm in college. I'm already doing that, okay? But I can defer that. I had to pay that out of pocket just to be in this mentorship program. It was insane, okay? Was it worth it? Absolutely. It taught me skills that, again, I can leverage in other places. Even if my business collapsed tomorrow, the shit I know about marketing, how to run Facebook ads, how to do automation, I could just find a product and then build a business around it, and I would know the marketing side of things, at least to a certain degree. I'm not going to say I'm going to be some business wizard, okay? Let me be successful at this business, and then we can talk about me being a serial entrepreneur one day, okay? But yeah, so far, guys, social web, it's great. It's great. I love it. I love it. It has potential for huge returns, guys. I've raised my price 3x from that dirt floor that I was charging, guys. Okay, and it's going increasing more and more and more. Am I getting more objections? Am I getting more no's? Absolutely. But I'm also working with higher ticket clients who are willing to pay me very, very well in order to do a very, very good job. So yeah. Again, I don't really know what else to say. I literally had nothing written down. This is pretty much as raw and as organic as I absolutely can. You have sharpen axe right here, okay? On my thing, sharpen axe. Like I was just talking about. You're either cutting wood or you're sharpening and you're learning and you're getting better. You need to be doing both. You need to constantly be learning. If you're 20 years old and you're not learning constantly every day, you are falling behind. You are falling behind. It's not a big deal. If you don't want to push for greater heights, that's fine, okay? But if you are like me and you're like, you know what? I actually can see myself in a position where I have a lot of resources, where I actually am in charge of a lot of things, or I am living this higher ticket life. Jeez, man, I gotta get out of the agency life, man. This higher ticket life. Anyway, I'm not even really like, yeah, everybody wants to be rich, okay, but I just want the freedom of being able to travel. I barely travel, guys. I haven't been on a plane since I was like 8 or 9. I know, boo-hoo. I know, look at me. I mean, I live in a great area, guys. I can't lie. I'm very, very, I got a great hand, okay, dealt in my life. I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent. Point is, I have my reasons, okay? I have my reasons. You have your reasons. Learn a skill. Learn a skill. If you want to be a business owner, learn how to be a business owner, and honestly, start doing it. Setting up an LLC takes literally 2 hours, guys, in Pennsylvania. 2 hours, 2. Don't dick around. You don't need 2 weeks to build a logo, okay? Go on Canva, build it yourself. I built my website, my first website on Canva. I built my first business card on Canva. I built, what did I say? Logo, business card, website, all on Canva. Less than a day, every single one of them. Boom, template. There's so many templates out there. Templatize it. Go do your thing. Find out what you need to do. Try to, if a business niche interests you, call up a person in your area that does that and say, hey, I'm really interested in starting a business like this. Odds are they're at least going to give you some advice. Odds are, odds are they might say piss off, but guess what? Use that as motivation to get better than them. Crush them. Plain and simple. Okay. that's it. I think I'm gonna end the video here because it's about 15 minutes, guys. And again, I like being as raw as possible, and it's less editing for me. So if you stayed and watched this whole thing, I tricked you. I actually just didn't want to edit a video today. I got you. But seriously, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Type shit. All right, I'm out.